Although they really didn't care about what they were protecting, they just had fun with the missions. After tasting each other for the laugh and getting called children by Frank, Jake invites Remy to have some drinks, which he accepts, but first he's got to stop by Carol's workplace and let her know. Carol scolds him for not having asked to be transferred to sales, and they insult each other before he leaves. In the car, Jake tells Remy he thinks Carol is trying to control him, and that the two of them will always be repo men, but Remy understands his wife's wishes. When they stop by the traffic lights, they use their special scanners on a nearby civilian and find out he's got an artifact in him, so they tease him and remind him what happens if he doesn't pay. When the man runs away in fear, they just laugh. They make it to the bar and share a couple of beers, discussing the possibility of having to repo someone they know while Remy watches the bar singer, Beth, with intense attention. He returns to his house a few hours later and starts playing some music by T-Bone before getting closer to his wife, intending to have intimacy with her, but Carol turns him down. So instead, Remy goes upstairs to check on his son and talk about his day at school. Some days later, Remy is hosting a barbecue party in his garden when Jake asks him for a favor. He has a client coming in and he wants to repo him there. Remy doesn't like the idea at first, but Jake convinces him by offering half of the double commission he's getting out of it. A taxi stops in front of the house and Jake cuts its passenger open right there in the middle of the street, and he ends up being seen by Carol and Peter when they enter the house. Carol is furious that his husband has allowed this, so she tells him to choose between his job and his family before leaving with their son. Remy tells Jake he'll have to talk to Frank about it. Later at night, Remy and Jake go out to patrol and chat about the new M5 neural net, a new technology used to connect people with brain damage to an eternal dream. Their conversation is interrupted when Jake's scanner finds a nest, which is what they call a refuge for hundreds of customers who have defaulted on payments and are attempting to escape the country. After retrieving all their weapons from the car trunk, they go inside and start tasing as many people as possible. At first, they go down easily, but eventually they start to fight back. Jake has to deal with two customers by directly